Hello students, we will continue our session on strings in Python. We'll start with escape character that is used inside a string. Escape character is used to insert characters. Those are illegal and we want them inside our string or in output. So to insert an escape character, backslash, that is this character, followed by the character we want to insert is used. We will see an example. We want a double quote inside a string that is surrounded by one more double quote. If we try to do so, it will give us an error. We'll see one example. We want to display this string, that is, we are the Punekars from Maharashtra. If we want to print this, we have to write a print function as print in round bracket. Inside the double quotes, we have to write we are the inside this double quote. We are writing one more double quote again, pair of double quote, that is Punekars from Maharashtra. If we execute this, this will give us a syntax error. As consecutively 2 times we are opening a double quote and consecutively 2 times we are closing it. It is illegal. So what we have to do? We have to use the escape character. So as we have seen, escape character, that is backslash, is used where we want to insert a character. We want to insert this double quote. So before this we have to use a backslash. We want to insert one more double quote. Then we have to use backslash before this double quote, so that output will be displayed as this same string. So now next point is a raw string. Raw string is a literal which is prefixed by R. This passes all the characters as it is. Means they are not processed in special way. Not even the escape sequences are considered here. So what do you mean by this? For example, we are trying to print this. Print in single quote. Now here one /n is written. Meaning of the /n is new line. On a new line we want hello. So it will give us a hello as a new line. If we are inserting or prefixing the string as R, R means a raw string. It is prefixed with a one string, that is hello. Then it will not consider this /n, that is a escape sequences /n. It will not be considered, and it will print whatever written inside this code, that is /n hello. So if it is prefixed with R, it displays all the characters in that string. Next point is strings are immutable. So what is immutable? Immutable object is an object that is not changeable and its state cannot be modified once it is created. Means we cannot change the value stored in it. And strings in the Python are immutable. We cannot override the values of these objects. We cannot override the value of a string once it is assigned to a variable. Now suppose whenever we will try to modify the existing string, then one more new string is created, that is, that new string is stored at new memory location. So how we will get to know about the memory location? So for that, id function is used to display the memory address of that variable. So we'll see an example of strings. That is how these strings are immutable. We'll start with this is the code, and output of this code is written over here. So first line is str1 is equal to hello. So variable name is str1 and we are assigning a string, that is hello, to this str1. Next is a print function. and here we are trying to print str1 is value of str1. So what will be printed here? Here it will be printed as str1 is colon then hello. So this is the result of this first statement, str1 is hello. Next line is we are printing id of str1 is, id means address of str1 is id of str1. id function is used to give the memory location. So where this str1 is stored? This str1 is stored at this memory location. This hello string is stored at this memory location inside a memory. Now next line is str2 is equal to world. So we are assigning world string to new variable, that is str2, and same way we are trying to display this str2 and address of str2. So str2 is world is printed here and address of this str2 is printed. So you can check this address is different than this address. So this str2, value of this str2, that is world, is stored at new memory location as both these variables are different. str1 and here we are using str2. Both these variables are different. So they are stored at separate memory location. Now we'll go to the next line. So what is written? str1 plus equal to. So we are appending this str1 string with string stored in str2. Means we want result as hello world. As we are doing this appending, we are using appending operator. Now we are trying to print str1 after appending is, means new data stored inside this str1 we are trying to display now, and address also we are displaying. So str1 after appending is, new string is hello world now, as we have done this appending operation, and you can just check that this str1 address is different than this new address. As we are saying strings are immutable, means we cannot change the data. If we try to modify the data stored in str1, then it will be stored at new memory location. So you can check that this str1, that is value was hello, was stored at this address, and the new value, that is hello world, is stored at new memory location. Now we'll go to the next line. What is written here? Here it is written str3 is equal to str1. Simply we are assigning value of str1 to str3, and again we are printing same way str3 ka data and the address. So value of str3 will be same, that was the str1, that is hello world here, and address is stored, displayed here. Now you can observe this address and this address, both these are same. Why? Because str1 and str3 both point to the same value. Both these variables are pointing to same value. That's why they are having exactly same memory address. That's why these memory addresses are same. So strings are immutable, means if you try to change the data stored in a particular string, then this modified string will be stored at new memory location. Now next is string formatting operator. If we want to format a string, then percentage operator is used. This percentage operator is used to format a set of variables enclosed in a tuple that is written inside a round bracket of a fixed size, together with the format string which contains normal text together with argument specifiers, that is special symbols like %d, %s and so on. So we will see an example. We have a name variable that is having a value as a city name. That is, we have a variable name, and Pune, that is city name, is stored inside a variable, this variable. And we want to display this in this way. Hello Pune. Then we can write this print statement as print hello, % operator is used, and then explanatory mark. Outside these double quotes, we can write again a % operator, that is we are doing formatting, and name of the variable is written. Output of this will be hello. This is written here. This %s means this is a formatting operator, and whatever is s means this is a string. So this string name is picked here and displayed at the place of s. So output will be hello Pune. Now if we have string also and number also, then how to display this data? We want to display Kumar is 21 years old. Then we have a variable name. We are assigning a string to this name variable. We are assigning one number, that is integer, to this age variable, and we want to display in this way. Then we will write a statement, print function as, opening a double quote, %s as we want to display name here, is %d to display the integer data at this place, years old. So it will display Kumar is 21 years old. So simply whatever the sequence is inside the tuple, so first is the string, so the string will be displayed here, and %d, this d is for integer data that is stored in age. So these are the argument specifiers, those we are using after this percentage or operator for formatting the string. %c is for character. As we have seen, %s is for string. %d, as we have seen in the previous example, or %i can be used for signed decimal integers. If we have an unsigned decimal integer, then %u is used. If we have an octal data, then %o is written. %small, otherwise this capital X is written to store the or display the data of integers in hexadecimal format. %e or %E is for exponentiation notation. %f for floating point numbers. If the floating point number is there and we want to display the data that is with a fixed amount of digits and after this after this dot operator, then we'll use %dot. We can write a number over here and f, that is for floating point number. Just see this example. Now for example, we want to display the table of 1 to 10 numbers and squares of all these numbers, then cubes, then raised to 4, raised to 5, raised to 6, 7, 8, 9 and so on. So here what we are doing, we have written I equal to 1, and just where after a tab spaces we have written this row, that is I into 2, then 3, then 4 and so on. And in code what we are writing, in while loop we are writing, print this, what we are writing, we are displaying it for 1 to 10 numbers. We want to display I raised to 2, I raised to 3, I raised to 4, 5. So you can check what is done over here, as the number of characters or numbers, digits in those numbers are more. This data is shifted on a right hand side. So actually we have displayed the data till that I raised to 8, that is value raised to 8. This 9 and 10 we have not displayed in this print function. This data I raised to 7 is written over here. So after a tab space, this is shifted on right hand side. Actually this data should be at this position. So this is done. This means by using only a tab spaces, these columns are misaligned. So these are shifted on right hand side. Same way these 3 columns are shifted here. This data is again shifted. So to avoid this, we can use in this way. What is done over here? So in the same code, we have displayed the data till that value raised to 9. So here we are displaying values from 1 to 9, that is 1 to 9, and we are displaying the data for up to raised to 9.